Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I've never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to Asian pop music, very fun, good exercise compared to other things, so that's what I like to do when I can. I'm also learning Japanese and vlogging at the same time, so monthly Japanese vlogs, as well as other things in this channel like travel videos, so please explore. I have a separate channel called Can Sorta Cook where I try to make food, share what I eat in a day, and talk about different food, snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. These two channels are full of things that I like and I enjoy, so thank you for being here and welcome to my little community. Alright, today we're listening to a comeback by FiftyFifty. It's been a while. I think I learned one song by them and listened to a few, and so hopefully more to come when they have more comebacks. And the name of the song is Like a Bubble. It sounds really cute, like are we going to see little bubbles or lots of bubbles and we're going to run through it. Have you heard of like bubble run before, or like people run into bubbles? Yeah, so I'm not really sure, but I'm guessing it's like summery, poppy, and just, you know, more upbeat. That is my guess. New viewers, I want to let you know I watched the whole thing first before I talk about it, share my thoughts, and maybe have questions for you too. So without further ado, let's check out their comeback song right now. Okay, Like a Bubble. I don't see any bubbles yet, but we have blue skies. Maybe bubbles will come popping up. And blue, I'm blue. Abadi, I'm also blue. Anyway, since there's nothing to see, let's get started. Oh, nice.
Rise on the breeze, look out in the sky. Glad in the pop, bubble, bubble. Kiss to the air, 번져와 상쾌한. Floating so high, bubble, hot bubble, like a bubble. Travel, travel, on the right, 내도 don't never stop. Floating like a bubble. Travel, travel, I don't mind. I feel the bubble, let it drop, drop. Weightless, rising, 떠오른 발 지붕 위에 올라. 날아가, 바람에 실려 tap out a rhythm. 난 즉흥이 특히 can't fake a memory. 앙소림 없이 speaking one more. 넌 꺼낼래 나답게 just like that. 여기저기 유연하지 삐뚤빼뚤 그리하지 띠지 맘에 들지. 바람을 타다 정신 pop it up, let it fly. Rise on the breeze, 흘러가 in the sky. Gliding up high, bubble, bubble. I kiss to the air, 건조와 상쾌함. Floating so high, bubble, hot bubble, like a bubble. Travel, travel, never 내도 좋아, never stop. Floating like a bubble. Travel, travel, I don't mind. I feel the bubble, let it drop, drop.
Tattooed your flesh, maybe I'm a glitch. Flows through the noise, 완벽해, I don't blink.
We'll be wavy when I walk, when I bounce. I'm selfish, but I glow, I'm a bubble. 몰래 모험이 check me, 잡으면 버텨. No more fears, let it begin. One more. Then gone again, just like that. Mommy, light and dreamy, trippy. 떠다니지, dizzy, feeling breezy. I feel that vibe, touch the pop. Pop it up, let it fly. Rise on the breeze, 흘러가 in the sky. Gliding up high, bubble, bubble. A kiss to the air, 번져와 상쾌함. Floating so high, bubble, hot bubble, like a bubble. Travel, travel, on the right, 내도 좋아, never stop. Floating like a bubble. Travel, travel, I don't mind. I feel the bubble, let it drop, drop. Stay, rest, 뒤엉킨 나 보죠. Don't mind, 그냥 이대로 go far away. 끝없이 난 아직 기다다녀. 이 무도위 floating on. Got the flow, let it fly. Rise in the breeze, 흘러가 in the sky. Gliding up high, bubble, bubble. 나만의 way, 내가 만드는 vibe. Floating so high, bubble, hot bubble, like a bubble. Travel, travel on the right, 헤매도 좋아, never stop. Floating like a bubble. Travel, travel, I don't mind. 운동만 보나 let it flow, flow like a bubble. 그냥 이대로 나, 더 재밌으면 됐잖아. Calling me a bubble. Travel, travel, I don't mind. I feel the bubble, let it drop, drop.
Okay, they each, pardon me, have a different color. That's cute. I like the concept. I thought it was very fun and bubbly. But There's one thing that maybe, I know it's intentional, but it's not my favorite. Let's go back to the beginning and I'll tell you from there. I get the chorus part. I just didn't like the minor key that it landed at the end. And so I don't really like how it has that minor part, but it also stands out and makes it catchy, I guess. I don't know. I wish it was more, I don't know my theory, but just a little more positive note at the end. But then again, it works, just maybe not for me, but you know, other people might enjoy that. I like the different things that are happening with each member, and they have their own little bubbly situation. I felt like the bubbles express their feelings, their thoughts, their imagination, and I kind of like how the bubbles formed and it fits really well. It's kind of fun. Like here, match and find the members, but there are happy bubbles, sad bubbles, angry bubbles, random bubbles, bubbles that show up appropriately, maybe, I guess, and some that are kind of random. But yeah, I kind of like that soft effect that they have, the soft lighting, the makeup, they kind of look like dolls. They added freckles and extra blushes to go along with, you know, this theme here. And she's crying bubbles, right? Brushing teeth, there are bubbles. So there's just bubbles everywhere, which perfect because it's like a bubble, you know, like the title itself. I like the dance. It's very cute, but there was one outfit where I thought the girl broke her leg, but it's actually fashion. And so I'm like, huh, interesting, because everybody has relatively lighter color attire, but her suddenly like a broken leg vibe. But anywho, it's not her fault. It's just the makeup, and also like a bikini in on top of her shirt. So I'm like, okay. But anywho, aside from the outfits, their voices are great. The rapping was nice. Like I said, the makeup was really nice on all the girls, and also the hair too. It's just some of the outfits. But I like this concept. It's very summery, very cute, very, I don't know. There's a lot of MVs with bubbles, but the way they did it this time or portrayed it just works really well, and it's very fun. And even though the theme of bubbles is relatively old, so to speak, but they were able to make it new, make it their own, and just some new things popping up here and there that made me enjoy it. It's not like, oh, here we go again. I watched it before, but it was very different. So I really enjoyed it. Very catchy. I want to check out their dance videos to see if I'm capable of doing it, as there were some, you know, moves that are more flexible, that needs more flexibility, so to speak, and I don't. So anywho, still good exercise. Share your thoughts. What did you think about it? Continue to support 50/50. I don't remember them having a super girly concept like this in a long time, so also a refreshing concept. But yeah, continue to support them and enjoy Like a Bubble many more times, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you. Goodbye.